It's like I'm traveling through a gaseous planet. I'm like, what are you talking about right now?
Got the good stuff, man. Shit.
I want what he's smoking.
It's SideQuest time. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has.
Since I could hold my head up high.
Yep. So we did a thing this past weekend.
We did the damn thing.
I feel like we can hold our head up high.
We did
That's
it.
right.
Yes.
We did.
Cheers, me
Cheers.
hearties.
End of Summer Bash was a success.
Welcome back to the ASMR channel.
Ciao.
Boop.
Today's episode, beer clinks.
Beer clinks.
Lo and behold, today's episode is brought to you by PBR without PBR's knowledge. Fuckers.
Just give me a goddamn cease and desist, and
It's-
I'll stop.
Fueled by PBR for sure.
It's bigger than
400 horsepower, maximum performance, piercing the night. This is PBR.
it's going. It's like it's consumed me.
Barley and hops and bread, white, blue label.
Like I saw. Like
Sing it, sister.
shut up, man! I'm trying to tell a story.
There's no place that I'd rather be than right here.
With my rednecks, white socks and blue ribbon beer.
You made me
And that
snort.
just blow your mind.
That just happened.
Ka-chow.
So that's actually I'm getting off. I'm dropping the topic, but I have a Jack Daniels polo. I was telling my boss today at work. I said this is my favorite polo because it's the epitome of formal, but I'm here to party.
I'm serious about my partying.
I think we should create our own black label and we call it Daniel Jackson's.
I'd do it.
Stargate.
No, just
Huh?
it's not Jack Daniels. Daniel Jackson's.
Oh, I see. Okay. Daniel Jackson's. Daniel, I immediately thought of Daniel Jackson from Stargate.
Dingle who?
Yeah, there you go.
Dak Daniels. I like Dak Daniels.
Dak Daniels.
That's a Star Wars character right there.
It's Dak Daniels from Dagobah.
He was in the Y-Wing and he
Man Flash.
his
Isn't
fucking
he the-
Y-Wing blew up just going out of the fucking rebel ship.
Isn't that the quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys?
No.
Dak Jansen.
No.
Oh, okay.
Prescott, right?
Yeah, it is. I was just
Dak.
fucking around.
Yeah.
Maureen
Dak.
Prescott.
Dak.
Yeah.
Dak's injured.
But yeah, End of Summer Bash 3, baby. We did it.
We did it.
Dak's
Yeah.
dead, baby.
10 bands all day.
We did it all day.
performance at 4. No, wait.
Into the night, with the rain, with the wind. People still hung out, had a great time.
Yeah, the weather went around us until the show was over. We never even had to pause for anything.
It was
We did have a
magnificent.
hell of a crew that got the plastic up real quick though.
We hauled
Mhm.
ass.
But,
We hauled ass.
We kept going, so it was good. It was fun.
So we're going to do it again next year.
Yeah.
So hold on to your butts.
Oh,
It's going to be even better. It's going to be even bigger and even better.
20 bands.
oh, fuck. I have to hire some crew.
End of Summer
We had
Bash is
some
off the
crew.
charts. We're going to have to buy bigger charts.
Yeah.
Need a fucking nap tent.
Yeah.
Yo.
I don't know about y'all. I was
Nap
tired as
tent.
fuck for 2 days.
Yeah, it was End of
Two
Summer
fucking-
Bash on
Yeah.
Saturday, and it was End of Summer Nap on Sunday.
I had a headache. I never get headaches, but my head hurt all of Sunday.
Yeah,
I didn't drink anything.
yeah.
Huh.
My knees and my feet were screaming at me Sunday. That was and I was tired, but I still didn't go to bed till like 10:30.
Everybody doubted
but-
me.
Monday I was good.
Everybody doubted
Mm.
me that I couldn't be a good noodle and not drink all day. I did so good.
You did very good. You did very well, man.
Thank you.
You were right there in between bands. You were like, you were the DJ.
It was. My house music got a lot of compliments.
Yep.
People were not prepared for Play That Funky Music Rammstein.
Classic.
No one ever expects Play the Funky Music Rammstein.
It's like, oh yeah, I love Play That Funky Music, White Boy. Like, wait.
Wait a second.
I was literally, as soon as I played it, I just looked in the crowd and I was like, they're gonna hear this.
I tell you what, I have two great big compliments to Rick Felt, our MC. One,
holy shit, man.
he did
Holy shit.
he did exceptionally well during the day when the kids were around, and did it even fucking better when it got dark and he didn't give a shit about any kids still being there.
Yeah. At one point, dude, he said, I didn't hear what he said, but I just saw Daryl cracking up. Like you lost it, and I was just like, oh damn.
He had me rolling.
Yeah, that was great.
I think
you always know it's good if Daryl's over there going,
my favorite was whenever like he had dismissed the children. He's not like, get out of here. I don't want to see you. Like, get out of here. I already got your free shit.
right. Yeah.
Man, and hey, that's something else to be said about the show is like, you know.
It was just donated last minute. Like, are you going to talk about the free shit?
No.
Oh, okay.
But that's cool too. No, just talking about how, you know, we advertised it as all ages and people brought their kids out and everybody had a good time. The kids were around playing, having a good time. And then, you know, the parents knew when the kids were ready to wind up, and that was about the time for them to wind up, and it still stayed, you know.
Yeah.
I was
rocking.
proud of one mom. She covered the ears of one. And I was like, that's what's up. It's like, don't ruin it for everybody else.
Earmuffs.
It really made me happy when my kids showed up, but I thought Marcy wasn't feeling well, and so, but she got herself together and
it was great to see
the
her.
kids out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I wish they could have stayed a little longer, but I told her, I was like, I wish you could have came a little earlier when all these kids were out here playing and stuff. And, but anyway, I was glad they did get to come out for a little bit, and they really wanted to stay for our set, but, they weren't hanging in there. And so,
it did get cold.
And that brings up an excellent point again, that the weather was totally on our side because we were the only ones out there selling hoodies. As soon as it got cold, man, Lola had a tank top on. I threw the fucking hoodie on. Next thing you know, we're almost out of hoodies. It was a good day. It was a good day.
I remember like whenever it started getting cold, and I walked up to Daryl and I was like, they thought we were crazy for bringing the hoodies. They thought.
Yeah.
It's like
you never know.
Yeah. September is like May. It can go either way.
And so not only like did we have that benefit, but like it was so fucking cool to see so many people in our hoodies. Like,
right,
it was so cool.
Yeah, so hopefully Neewalla this year there'll be a whole bunch of people out at Neewalla wearing EOE hoodies.
Yeah, fucking tight.
We're not playing, but still, you got to stay warm, right?
Right.
Yep.
Right.
And there's like a fucking act I want to see every night at Neewalla on the bandstand.
Oh, yeah.
Like Zenith. They're a bunch of kids.
Are they still playing?
Yeah, they're playing
okay.
Wednesday. Thursday. Who's Thursday?
I don't know.
I don't
know the schedule.
I know the Science of and the Business
awesome.
are Friday. Tracy is on Saturday. Somebody else is on Saturday. No, that was Friday too. Circle's cover band. The Bonnie Situation is Friday.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
So, but there was somebody on Thursday too. But yeah, so and I don't like Neewalla. I don't dislike Neewalla. I just
also I know
going to
I think it's a cool thing, but I haven't had
it. It is, but
I love it.
I don't like crowds.
Yeah.
I personally love
Unless
it.
I'm in front
The
of
guy
them.
that just put on a big festival,
I don't like crowds. Where was I? On the stage, bitch. It's like, don't touch.
Don't like crowds. Let's throw a festival.
Don't touch me.
300 people are going to be running around.
No touchy.
Also, we were talking about Neewalla. I just want to throw out there, I know at Ace and Gunners and Independence, Straight Away will be playing Saturday night, I believe, and also Saturday night at the Booth Hotel, Cattywampus will be playing.
Makes their triumphant return.
Yeah.
It's been
go.
what? 3 years?
Go.
3 years?
It's been something like
2
that.
or 3 years, yeah.
Since
all I'm
COVID
saying
started.
is I work in a fucking garden, baby. That's like my favorite song that they play.
Yeah.
Say it again. When and where? When and
I
where?
fucking love that song.
Saturday at the Booth Hotel.
What is it? My baby's got some big old melons. Yeah, my honeydew.
I love that song so much.
Saturday at the Booth Hotel. Where's the Booth Hotel?
It's the
opposite block
I think
of where the liquor store
I want to say the 200 block
so it's the next block
east.
Is that
West Main.
This Saturday or Saturday?
No. Saturday of
Okay.
Neowalla.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, I'd like to go see them. Actually, really.
And they plan on starting ultimately after the main stage is done, I think.
Yeah, I think they're planning on starting at like 10, like 10 to midnight or something like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a busy weekend.
Hell of a talented band there.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to my bro Jake Lyon, playing drums for that band. So yeah, lots of stuff going on,
but no, it was so much fucking fun. I loved it.
It is.
Hey, can we take a second and recognize all the fucking energy that all the bands from the Bash brought?
Yeah.
Yes.
Every fucking band brought on a fucking badass performance.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I don't know, like, you know, we've played things before. You know, when you play a little earlier, it's kind of hard to get as pumped and stuff. But all those bands really did a really good job.
Well, one of the most exciting things was his first band started, and there's a fucking crowd there already.
Yeah.
That was cool as shit.
No, that was super tight.
Yeah, I think we told people gates at 1, and there were people at 12:30 like,
hey, can we get in?
Yeah, like
we're like, we're not even ready yet. But like, yeah, come on in.
It's like, no.
Don't, I'm naked. Stop.
Just getting out of the shower.
We still need Zach to come break his drums down.
They started showing up, and I just went, oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. People are actually showing up at this thing on time? What the fuck?
Yeah. Early.
Yeah,
early.
It was tight.
Yeah, it's freaking cool.
Everybody was super friendly.
People showing up to our show early is like Daryl showing up on time.
I know. D, I want you to know
Shots fired.
that I have, like, I've debated back and forth about, like, if I tell you a time, just backing it up an hour and be like, maybe it'll work.
Sure, go ahead. I said it myself when we were agreeing on time to meet up. It was at 8. No, let's go 9. That's realistic. I said we better say 8.
Who is it that does that song "Lie to Me"?
Oh, what is it?
That's Dee's theme song right there.
There you go.
But you're talking about the energy that everyone brought, and I'm just always, every time we do anything like this, now this was the biggest kind of thing like this we've done, but we've thrown shows before, and I'm always blown away that just everyone, all the bands are so supportive of each other.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no competition kind of aspect to it.
That's
it's just
first fucking band.
Except for me, I'm like,
First
I want to fucking destroy
band.
them now.
I know several of them. I didn't see all of them, but I know several of them stayed the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's incredible.
Yeah. And yeah.
I never take that for granted. I'm always appreciative every time I see that and feel the love and give the love back. You know, it's like,
I mean,
that's the way it should be, and I'm just grateful for it.
Starting to play in the 90s, and wow, dated, and going into the early 2000s. You know, I did see a lot of, kind of
noses up in the air.
Yeah, and some backstabbing and shit like that, and treating it like a competition, and honestly the only bands out there that should be competing with each other are fucking cover bands.
True fucking story.
Yeah, I mean, come on, you guys.
I'm gonna get that Buffalo Run.
You guys are playing the same shit. I mean, I would love to see.
God damn it, we're playing Plush by Stone Temple Pilots. You motherfuckers.
You're in my casino.
I'd love to see just like 2 Tool tribute bands just go fucking in the arena, man.
Ham, egg, and
fucking
cheese
rumble shit
with fucking dildos, fucking dildo lightsabers.
I'm Maynard's dick. I'm Maynard's dick.
I've got better prosthetic tits. No, my prosthetic tits are better.
That's great.
But I mean, yeah,
I painted myself blue first.
Even if you're, at this point, the same exact subgenre, you're still not going to sound the same,
right?
There's just no reason you should It's like we hashtag lift each other up. That's what I pushed the entire time.
Yeah.
Hashtag suck each other's dicks. Let's go.
Next year.
That'll be the theme next time. No kids allowed this time, guys.
Fuck.
If that's the case, well, then we're getting the circle jerks for the headliner.
There was one moment there were like a bunch of these little kids just playing in and out of the porta potties.
Oh no.
And I say, hey, y'all that's gross. And they're like, what? And I go, get out of there. What? Is there poop and pee in there? I said, yeah. Now go. And you can hear Mom, get over here now.
That's one thing.
I try. Oh, sorry.
No, I just my wife brought a lot of games and stuff for the kids to play, and like almost every one of them got broken.
Yeah,
you know, that's one thing I would have liked to gone a little better. Maybe is for parents to maybe like actually keep their eye on their kids.
No, hell no.
Yeah.
We're going to the beer garden.
Yeah.
Well,
But you know what? I mean, if
You
that's
said all ages. That meant babysitter, right?
if
We'll
that's the
try
worst
and-
thing that happened, then it's still wildly successful.
we'll
so.
try and wrap that into next year's budget. So,
You bring your kid, you're
yeah.
going to get charged $20
Thank you,
extra.
Crystal. Thank you, Crystal, for your hard work, dedication.
The
We
$50
appreciate it.
deposit, and you get it back if the game doesn't break.
speaking of all ages, I tried to be considerate whenever I was playing music through the subs.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it started off and it was like Lamb of God, and it had the F word in it. One time I was like, one time ain't gonna hurt. And then the next song that played was Arma Goddamn Motherfucking Geddon by Elements. And I was like, skip. I was like, all right, this is like, it's 2 p.m. There's a lot of fucking kids here. I'm not doing that
2 in the
today.
afternoon. All right, it's time for WAP.
Yep.
I should have played that.
Oh my god,
I should have. We played country as fuck though.
that's true. But it's country, so it's okay.
Right. Yeehaw, brother. And I think D and I were the only two that were getting fucking down to it.
There were a bunch of people looking around like, why are they fucking singing that?
Oh, which song did I play that that Jake came around the corner and he was like, dun, 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 dun. Like,
What was it? I forget. Yeah.
Oh, he got into it though. It was great.
I know. I started doing a little dance, and then he started doing a little dance. We started running toward each other.
It's
I
hilarious.
forget what song it was.
Oh, Pump It by Electric Callboy.
Oh,
Yeah.
So,
No. It was the one that had the accordion in it.
Yeah, it was something with the
Yep.
chord. It was some polka sounding song.
oh,
Yep.
give me pizza. Give me pizza. I want a pizza.
Yeah, that's what D thinks
what I was
the
saying.
lyrics are.
Those aren't the lyrics.
Yeah.
But that sounded great. So it felt good to me.
Yeah.
So yeah. I
The
think
lyrics spoke to
Give
me.
me pizza. Want some pizza. Give me pizza.
I think what D was trying to allude to here a minute ago when he was trying to interject is now is the aftermath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so we have a garage full of just throw it in any fucking tub you can type of shit. So
Yeah.
we got all
Gotta
kinds
sort
of shit
through
to
the
go through tonight. But
No, I was going to start pumping metal stock.
okay.
We got metal stock.
Did you get your ad done?
Fuck no.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude, I told you, I literally, I went home from work Monday, which I barely made my 8 hours. And
Yeah, but
then
I got you all the special sounds and shit like 2 weeks ago.
You gave me a banjo.
Right.
What more do you need?
Didn't you get the Wilhelm scream? Or was that for the one before?
That was one before.
Yeah, okay.
But thank you.
Yeah.
I also wanted I also wanted a Hemlock sound clip, and I haven't been able to make that happen. And my other thing is my laptop is fucking just took a shit on me. It's fucking turded out, and I've been having a hard time doing shit. Also,
fuck.
So GoFundMe / Daryl needs a new laptop.
fuck yeah. Just a bunch
Album
of
2 come out
there's-
a lot faster, guys.
That's right. That's
there's
right.
other bullshit going on that's just been holding me back with other things. Excuses. Hey, by the way, excuses. I'm gonna get my shit done. I'm gonna get together. But like I said, Monday I got home and I took like a 2.5 hour nap. Woke up long enough for dinner and then pretty much went back to bed.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
Well.
Sounds about on par with every night for me.
That ain't normal for me. So, yeah. Dad, will you play catch with me? Shut up.
You got 2 fucking hands?
Go play Minecraft.
Yeah, there you go. Go sit in front of a screen.
It's good for you, I promise.
Like, suck a fart, nerd. I'm going to bed.
Get real close. The optometrist needs a new pair of shoes.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Anyway,
I mean, honestly, that's what we have to look forward to in the next generation. Is a bunch of blind motherfuckers.
That turned out okay.
I said the next generation.
So I'm the only
I
guy that
am
wears
the
glasses
next
here.
generation.
I guess.
Yeah,
I'm,
well, you actually spent some time outside.
That's true.
Yeah.
True. Not much. Not much. And it gets worse every day.
Hmm.
That the end of summer bash was the longest I've been outdoors in a long fucking time.
Oh, I got sun that day.
I didn't
No, you
for a
didn't.
reason. I did not leave that canopy. There were a lot of bands out there that I wanted to go mingle with. They didn't have a canopy, and I said, "You're on your own, Chief." Godspeed, gentlemen.
It burns and burns.
man, I have the weirdest time. I have the hard. I don't know if it's a weird tick of mine, but trying to socialize at a concert is just weird for me. I can't.
Really?
Yeah, I have a hard time with it. I can't.
It's shocking because you were just like this fucking social butterfly.
Am I?
Yeah.
You are.
Is it
I don't know.
only with people that you know?
That might be it.
That might be it. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
I guess it probably took you a little while to warm up to us. So
Who says I'm warm up to you? No, I don't know. I just like I want to enjoy the music, and I really just don't want people to fucking talk to me. So
it's like I like talking to people, but and I did.
I hate
mingle.
talking over shit.
I did mingle a little bit, but it's always a weird thing. It's like, all right, well, I'm ready to move on. And, you know, like
I feel like
and,
Garth and Wayne.
I have just learned to
like
just walk
well,
off.
I'm going
Just walk off.
now. Nice to see you. I'm sure I'll see you again, but
I
maybe
think
I won't.
One of
It's
my
like,
favorite highlights from the bash was Zach's running.
Before you get, I'm going to solve this problem for all of them. You get into those awkward social situations, you just kind of go, grab your stomach. Oh, I got to shit. No questions asked.
One of my favorite highlights from the bash, though, that I was just observing and watching, because I love people watching at concerts. That's my favorite shit. And
creep.
different strokes for different folks. D. Up top, come on.
Just watching Zach dance that knife's edge of a panic attack, like the whole.
No, it's my favorite because you're on edge. You're trying to make sure everything sounds phenomenal, right? And right whenever you're running sound and you're trying to get everything all figured out, you get someone that walks up and is like, "Hey, Zach," and you're like, "Hey," like, yeah. And you try to genuinely like have a good like conversation for like a short like, and you're like, "So I gotta get back to this," like,
yeah. It's like you don't want to be rude, but it's awkward. I'm awkward.
I think we're going to try and split duties next year. We know enough people that can run sound. I mean, we can still provide the sound, but
my favorite.
Right.
so you're not stuck there all fucking day.
Yeah,
It's hard.
There
it's
was
hard, like being the
couple-
guy behind the board and then also trying to run on stage
Yeah.
and get that set too.
Yeah.
It's kind of too much.
There was only twice where like I have too much going on right now, and I was like,
Yeah.
I am so sorry, Zach.
No, it's all right. And that's not me trying to be rude. It's just
No,
like
you're
just put a pin in it. It's like we'll get back to it. I
Fucking
promise.
pause.
Yeah.
Can a man just get a goddamn break?
But you know what? I mean, I stress out probably harder than I need to. I'm prone to that. I realize that's a flaw.
No, you did phenomenal.
But things really did go about as smoothly as you could ever expect them to, really.
Yeah, they did. They did.
just had one fucking weird ass Tom. That was probably
Oh,
the
the
most
Tom
stressful.
mic?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Tom mic.
Dude, that's another thing that it kills me. It's almost like everything that I've ever been involved with. Sound check will go off without a hitch. Like, God damn, it sounds great. No fucking problems.
All right, we're gonna start.
First song, everything falls apart. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's another thing to be said about the gear we're using. Like, I know half that shit has not been used in years. Like,
Right.
like, wow. glad it held
This
together.
sounds
It was
so good.
patched together, but man, it sounded good.
It really did.
It did. Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah.
But it's like anything else. You take what worked and what didn't work this year, and just improve upon it.
That was a trial run, fellas.
Yeah.
Well, I guess one thing
Ran
we know
dry,
is having a bigger mixing board would be helpful.
Yes, that would be the number one thing
few
from
more-
what I was doing that would have
A
helped
few
me
more
out.
mics, maybe some backup mics just in case.
More mic cables.
More
cables.
Too.
Cables,
Yep.
yeah. A longer snake, so we can
Longer
push
snake.
out front,
Yeah.
so
Everybody,
you don't have to run. back
every
and
guy
forth.
It was
wants a
weird.
longer snake.
I actually had someone secondhand. I heard like, why the hell were they set up there? like that was a criticism.
Where'd you go, dumbass?
Yeah, exactly. It's like
These guys don't know how to run sound.
Hey, he says they don't know how to run sound. See, no one cares.
yeah. It's like
Dotson over here.
Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park.
but
no
there
one
was
cares.
reasons. There were reasons.
Oh
for
yeah,
that.
I said it first thing. I'm like, what are you doing? Why the fuck are you over there?
Yeah, I know. I just knew that the snake was going to be so short. I'd be like set up right where everyone wanted to stand and
Oh,
watch
yeah.
the band.
No,
I'd be
we-
blocking everyone's view. It would've been-
We picked the best spot because
Yeah, it was-
right where it would have been right there, and you would have had to go around a shitload of people to get up on stage.
Well, that's,
Right.
that's another thing is if we're gonna like try to do it out front and do it right, we're gonna have to have something to cover the cables.
yeah.
So
Well,
Yes,
the
yes.
flip side of that is we have enough inputs, sends, and returns on the digital mixer. Would that have made anything easier? Because we're saved in there, right?
Yeah.
I don't. This isn't really the topic
Yeah, this
of
is-
discussion
Right.
for.
Yeah.
We don't
can
talk
discuss it.
business.
It's like
on the podcast.
all our
We don't talk
musician
about
friends
Innocent
around
Bash
here,
4,
we're taking notes.
This isn't a fucking staff
digital
meeting
mu-
right
yeah.
now, guys. Come on.
Well, we did
put a
just
pin
get
in
done reviewing our performance, so
Yeah, it was game footed.
Yeah, exactly. Got to go critique your performance.
yeah, it's all right. We're getting ready to take a water break and go outside and pat each other on the ass. So it's good.
Good game,
Go
fellas.
team.
Good game.
good game. Yeah, all right.
So, Metal Stock. When is Metal Stock again? What's the date of Metal Stock?
October 7th and 8th. I was about to
Yeah.
say that.
What day are we playing? The 8th,
So we're
baby.
playing on the 8th, but you should go both days because it's gonna
Yes.
fucking rock.
It's 2022, dog. Don't be so judgmental.
Okay.
Also, that was another thing about the fucking weather that was cracking me up is I was freezing my ass off. But I had like the low button up floral shirt. I looked good. I was really proud of my fit. And I looked at D and I was like, I'm sorry, the sex appeal. I can't button this bad boy up. I said, I gotta rock it out. And I did, baby. I
Yeah.
did. Well, as soon as that adrenaline started, whenever we started playing, I was like, I'm good.
Metal Stock 5, starting October 7th at 5 p.m. at 3328 East 293rd Street, Melbourne, Kansas, 66510. Featuring bands Tetrafuse, Twisted Dragon, Horned Wolf, Bleed the Victim, Eye the Storm, From Ashes, All From Nothing. All pretty good bands. I've checked out quite a few of those folks on the old Facebook. And there's some fucking badass bands playing that night. The second night, October 8th, we've got
like all our friends.
fucking Ghost in the Atlantic, Why Bother, Rage is My Rival, Reform and Ruin, Splitting Emily, Dreams in Peril, Burn the Gates, Yours Truly, Edge Over Edge.
I was like, who's fucking yours truly?
Us.
You get the new flyer?
Yeah. Orion Falls, Blood of Heroes, and the fucking almighty Hemlock. What the fuck? Here we go. This is going to be a barn burner, literally.
Well,
Don't do that.
No,
Ryan,
don't
Ryan-
burn the barn.
Ryan and Jenny Fine are sponsoring this. They're so gracious hosts to do this. They got the land, they got the fucking place. So please be respectful. No glass bottles, no primitive camping. All ages. BYOB. Last year they had a food truck. I don't know if they're going to do that this year, but
I do believe so. I don't know that we know which one yet, though.
yeah. I'm looking.
Gonna be a good time.
It is going to be a good time. I'm excited. $18 in advance, $20 at the gate. I hope that doesn't deter you broke ass motherfuckers.
That's a lot of entertainment for
It really is.
$20.
Fuck yeah. I mean, considering, and they got fucking Hemlock. I don't know if a lot of people are familiar with them.
And it's a cool fucking
They're,
spot.
They're a rad fucking band. All these bands are rad as fuck.
I got one of my favorite band pictures at Metal Stock. I look like Jesus.
Jesus.
Well, I was going to bring up Legacy Music, but that's this Saturday, and this has come out on Sunday. So it was a great show, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Everybody signed the guitar, right?
I already had prior family plans, so I'm not going to be able to go to that. But
All right, I'll make excuses for you. Sorry.
Did everybody sign the
it's
guitar?
no big mystery that
Yes.
I do a
think
lot
so.
of family shit, and I can't make it to every cool thing that comes around here. And I feel bad about it at times, but I mean,
No,
it
dude.
That's
is what
okay.
it is.
Most
Yeah.
of my family's out of the house, so I can get to go do cool shit
Yeah.
when I'm not too fucking dead to do it.
Yeah, and then one of his dumbass kids show up at the same thing, and I'll be like, "Who invited you?"
Notice that he did point out that he shows up after I do.
I can't tell you how
It's
sad I am.
You got me.
I'm jealous that I didn't get to go to the Eye Creatures fucking CD release party, and I know you did.
Yep.
You didn't call him, did you? You called me, but you didn't call him.
I didn't.
There, I wouldn't have been able to go. There's no way. So
It was an impromptu thing for me. I was like, "Oh yeah, that is today. Fuck it, I'm going." And I mean, you saw the picture with me with him.
Yeah.
I'm still in my work clothes. I was like, I literally came straight from work to come see you guys. So
cool, fucking dudes. Check out their shit on Spotify. Insert Disc 2 is
I've-
their newest album.
fucking
Yeah.
love them.
That's Eye Creatures. Once again, Eye Creatures.
I drank way too much at Blackthorn.
No.
Yep.
You
Here's the thing.
never happens.
Here's the thing. No, not on Inner Summer Bash, bitch. No. That's my I'm expunged of all bad deeds.
I got to tell you, I hung
You
in
have
there
been
with you.
redeemed.
I hung in there with you.
We both did
And
great.
then once Ghost in the Atlantic got on stage, I turned it on.
Well, my plan is
Like, what's up? What's up? Who was the party?
my original plan was to get my beer mug that will hold 4 beers in it and bring it on stage with me. I didn't get a chance to run home because I was busy helping, all that shit.
What, working?
Yeah, working. And man, I've there were so many people at that show. They were like, "You want a beer?" I said, "No, sorry, I'm drinking water until we play." And they're like, "You're not gonna make it." And I was like, "Bitch!" Like, I'm trying. Like,
Dude, that one gal fucking sitting right behind us,
Oh,
she
yeah.
was like on it.
Yep.
I'm gonna get him fucked up.
Yeah.
Well, and it was funny too because they're all like, "So if I buy you a beer, will you turn it down?" I said, "I'm not gonna fucking turn down a beer you bought me."
Just don't open it. Put it in the cooler.
And so they bought me one. Motherfuckers got me another one right after it, and I was double fisting them. I'm like, "Okay, guys, nice fucking joke, nice joke." Sobriety is cool too.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
No, sobriety's badass. But when I'm trying to have fun, responsibly, it's a lot harder.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
But man, I was
Dr. Jekyll has a good time in the lab.
watching the live footage
That
though.
was Mr. Jive.
There's that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're taking it back there.
Watching the live footage,
That was a fun one.
It was.
That was a fun one.
it's funny because like when you're completely sober and you're watching our set, you're like, man, that song's fucking fast. Like, but what was even funnier is we've had those jams where we've walked down to the brewery and we've come back and we're like, that song was so fucking fast.
yeah.
But we play to a click now and we're just like, what the fuck?
Well, the thing is
We didn't
now,
play to a click at that
Now,
time.
when we play to the click after an event like that, do we really play it that fucking slow?
Yeah.
Why is this dragon?
Yeah.
It's dragon
That's why
time.
time isn't real. Time isn't real. It's all
relative.
just matters your perception.
You keep it up on House of Dragon.
Yeah, oh fuck yeah, I am.
Dude, all I gotta say is the last episode was cringy as fuck.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh god. Do I keep watching this? I don't know.
How about She-Hulk? Y'all still enjoying
Love
it?
it.
Yeah.
Loving
Yeah.
it.
I've been
Loving
watching
it.
it.
That's good.
I've been digging it.
Yeah, okay. So since we're here and we're talking about shows, I want to either have rehearsal on Tuesday or Thursday next week because we got 3 episodes of Andor dropping on Wednesday.
No shit.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not going to be here.
Damn,
So-
son.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
That time of the week.
One or the other.
Right on.
It's that time of the week.
Thursday is going to
Sorry,
be
it's
better
my time
for
of the
me.
week.
I can already
Yeah.
tell you that.
Okay. That's good for me.
Thursday.
Well,
you
actually,
say?
I'm probably good either way.
What
I
day
heard
do-
that about you.
What day did we say?
Yeah. we already said it's 2022 going both ways.
What day did we say?
Tuesday or Thursday?
I
I mean, we could do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I don't care. but
I'm fine
just-
with Thursday if that's what you guys want to do.
Okay.
All right.
Thursday.
Rings of Power. Anybody watching that?
I
I've
haven't.
been watching that too.
Yeah, I like it.
I do too.
I like it.
How many
I'm
episodes are there now? Just 2 or?
there's
There's
three.
Jeffrey Bezos.
I'm putting that the asterisk by that, saying that I don't know enough about the lore of Lord of the Rings.
That'll probably make it more enjoyable.
Yeah, and it's like I think if you're a real stickler,
Then you can't criticize it.
I think if you're a real stickler
just enjoy it without-
for them sticking with the lore of it, then I've heard people criticize it, but I'm not that familiar with it, so
Fuck.
I'm enjoying it for what it
It's
is.
them guy. You got a black elf? That's unheard
Oh,
of.
yeah.
Tolkien never got a black elf. Not a black hobbit. Not a black orc. Not a black dude.
That actually,
Dude, I didn't hear
Yeah.
that about Tolkien, but,
no, time out.
Lovecraft.
I got one here.
I had heard about that.
Yeah,
It's
Lovecraft.
funny. It's
Yeah.
funny that you brought that up because I literally saved a Facebook status to show you guys after, and it said, "Y'all mad Ariel is black? Wait until y'all meet Jesus."
You know what? I'm not going to make a big deal about the Ariel thing. I think it's fine either way. The thing that I really like is that there's a video going around of little black girls that are going, "Oh, she's brown," or she's black.
Yeah.
Mama. And I think that's
fucking tight.
Really fucking
Yeah.
cool.
Absolutely.
It's like the response people were given after Black Panther.
Mm-hmm.
It's not some, it's good from the get go. It's
Right.
not coming up from hard means. He's fucking king. So
Right.
Mhm.
I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for a Wakanda
Yeah.
Forever trailer.
Yep.
But
That was not what I was talking about. Like having actors of color.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
sure,
yeah. I'm just
whatever.
yeah.
No, I know that's not what you're talking about.
Yeah, but there are
that's-
people.
There
Yeah,
are people
saying that.
grumbling about it, and I'm
And
just
I think like the argument that Tolkien never did that. Well, he never did that because the whole thing is supposed to be a metaphor for World War I, which he took part in.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it's based around European countries, and so I'm sure that if he wrote it today, nerds probably would have been more people of color included in it.
Well, and the thing is,
I'll tell him he might have been a racist ass motherfucker though.
He might have been. He could have been. I don't know.
During creative writing
Jive-ass
in
turkeys.
college, the one thing that they always said was write what you know. And so,
Right.
I'm not going to write the black experience. I'm not.
Absolutely.
But when
Yeah.
you do some big budget thing like this, you have a lot more hands in the pot. And so
Mhm.
it makes sense to bring in characters like that, as long as, like, take Prey, for instance. The coordinator on there literally had her hands in with the director to say, this is how the indigenous were, this is how they spoke, this is how they act, so you could tailor a script to fit.
I did
Yeah.
watch Prey, by the way. That was something I did do.
It's a good one.
It was great.
I've watched it a ridiculous amount of times.
It was so good.
There's where the
watched it
thing
once, but
where
I want to watch it again.
that's the thing where inclusivity, like diversity, gets weird. Like if you were going to say, oh well, we got to make some of the native people Asian, or so like no, like
Right.
you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Because diversity, it's like
Yeah.
that's weird. It's like they're Native Americans, but like have them be Native Americans.
And
What's old Ching Chang doing back there?
I'm not saying don't have any Asians in the movie. Oh God, I'm just gonna dig myself a hole. I'm just saying. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like
have you guys watched the movie Overlord?
Yes.
yeah,
Okay,
Yes.
so it's set in
It's
World
been a while,
War
but
II.
yeah.
It was fucking tight. I love that movie.
Invasion
Is that like
of
Wolfenstein kind of like movie?
kind of,
yeah.
It was tight.
So the main character's black. There's a sergeant in there black, and I have no problems with that. I enjoy the film. They both did a great job. But if you're going to get historically accurate, World War II, that wouldn't have happened.
More than likely not.
No.
I have heard people grumble about that stuff.
Yeah, but other than that,
But
I fucking love it.
Does it ruin the movie? Does it ruin the experience of it?
fictional
It's like, no.
to begin with.
Not at all.
Yeah.
And that's the way I feel about
But that's like the argument I
most
was
of that
making with
stuff.
you guys about House of the Dragon and it being a period piece and, them doing 12-year-olds. It's like, okay, this
It's not
never
real.
happened.
right.
This was not a part of history. This is a fictional world.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, let me tell you something I do got a problem with, though.
Yeah.
Fucking them putting black people in porn. I mean, it just makes me feel inferior.
It's not a competition, guys.
I don't know. Oh, I can't remember what comedian said it. It's like
getting up in my fantasy, and I'm all pumped, and here comes this big old thing. No, anyway.
I can't remember what comedian it
Black
was.
Snake.
I can't remember what comedian it was, but he was saying like I'm not gay, but when I'm watching porn, I want to see a massive fucking hog.
Not me. No, I'm good.
But no, it was the Tiger King. Tiger King said it too. He's like, whenever you're watching porn, do you want to see a guy with a little shrimp dick? He's like, no, I want to see a big long dick.
Yeah.
So you're not 100% straight then, are you? That's fucking funny.
Anyway, this got weird.
Hey, all I'm
What
saying,
percentage gay are you? Let's take the
No,
quiz.
Speaking of the
where's
quiz,
the 20 decided dice?
speaking of quizzes, I know that we posted about simple satisfactions. Do we
you
want to
read some of those off? Because we
Because-
actually got responses.
Well, and we've
and do
we've
we
done
all
that in the past.
have our own?
I can
said
come
Any
up
new
with
ones?
one.
Any fresh ones?
Yeah, I can come up with one.
Okay, give it to us while I'm looking at it.
Firing up an adult film, and I'm bigger than the dude in it.
Nice.
That's like 2. No.
I specifically searched for the tiny penis ones.
Oh, so you've been watching Asian porn?
Oh, dude.
Canceled.
Get out.
Just kidding,
Get
guys.
out.
Just kidding, folks.
Just
Hey, man, you can't fucking argue data.
fucking honky.
Hey, speaking of data, have you seen the picture of Harrison Ford and the guy that
Short round?
Yeah.
Nice segue.
Yeah. It showed.
I like
it showed
that free
side by side.
association
Yeah.
there. That was good.
He was in Everything Everywhere
Yes.
all at once.
Yes.
I think we already
What
talked
is
about
it?
that.
Ki Hu Kwan, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's a really good movie.
Yeah.
It's a really good
My
I
want
still
to see
need
it.
to
I
watch
haven't
that.
seen it yet.
Yeah.
My simple satisfaction was when you're about ready to play a set and you're scared that the rain's gonna come and it goes around.
Yeah.
That was fucking nice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That felt good.
That's a good one.
Zach, you got one?
I don't have one ready.
No, he's got to think about it. Ain't that
Good
fucking
deal.
simple, then, is it?
It's not.
Well, mine is when I open my laptop up and I open up an internet browser and it comes right up.
Yeah.
That's great.
What, porn?
Sure.
Monday, the reason I posted the question
Who watches
is
porn on laptops anymore? That's why I got
Right.
these giant ass phones.
Right? You can
Oh, I
cast
got
it to
one.
the
I got
TV.
one. Now that
Don't
I'm
sit anywhere on my couch.
now that I'm a union steward, when one of my coworkers has a problem, and
He's telling me to
I-
Google it.
does
No.
it come to you?
and they come to me with a problem, and I say, actually, we don't need to file agreements on this. You're good. and they go, oh, okay. Yeah, all right. I see your point. It's like, oh, thank you.
Monday, I was going through the drive-through, and the guy that took my order, yeah, he was pleasant enough, but he just didn't sound like he was having a very good day, right? And so, like,
I loved it. Tasted every bit of good food at that point.
I
The sorrow builds the flavor.
I thanked him at the drive-through, and then went through, got my order, and was just being nice. That's a simple satisfaction. It's just
Yeah.
being nice.
Speaking of just being nice, whenever I worked in fast food, I worked at Subway. I'm sure some of the listeners may have remembered that era.
Subway.
But there was an individual,
Do you know Jared, the Subway guy? You ever meet him?
Yeah, when he was
Only
like,
when I was a kid.
for legal reasons. I'm not allowed to talk about it. But anyway,
Fucking 11.5-inch fucking subs.
but anyway, there was a there was a customer in, ordering a sandwich or whatever, and we're fixing it and all that stuff, and then my coworker is wheeling out the trash, and I might have talked about it on the podcast before, but they're wheeling out the trash, and this customer just says it out loud. Says, "Oh, look out! Minimum wage coming through." I could not contain my laughter from someone that was also making minimum wage. I thought that was the funniest fucking thing. They did not. I thought it was hilarious.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh, absolutely not.
They made a joke at your expense, and then you thought it was hilarious, and they didn't think it was funny too.
The coworker didn't.
Oh, okay.
The coworker that was wheeling out the trash and said, "Oh, minimum wage coming through." They didn't think it was fucking funny. I thought it was hilarious, and I was like, "That was good. Let's finish this sandwich." I was like, "You know what?
That was great. You want tomatoes or what?
Yeah, this one's on the house."
Spit on your shit.
Oh, minimum wage coming through. I say that shit all the time.
I work 2.5 hours.
Brown butter on your buns, huh?
I work 2.5 hours to pay for your sandwich, just so you know.
Damn.
This sandwich costs 2 hours of my time here.
Damn. Yeah.
All right. So we give some of these. First up was Quentin's mom, my wife, Brooke. She put brushing my hair after a long day at work. And having long hair, I can attest that, yeah, man, sometimes you just get deep into the scalp and it's like, fuck.
You ever see videos like those little head scratcher things? That, people sneak up behind people and do that to them, and they like just melt like jelly. Yeah.
I watched them do that to like a newborn bababy, and it freaked out. It did not like it.
I love it. I'm one of those people. I'm just like, oh fuck.
Don't stop.
Yeah, keep going.
Zach's wife Crystal reading a book on her back porch. I can agree with that, except for when it was like fucking 95 degrees,
right?
Yep, in the morning. But hey,
it's supposed to be 100. It's supposed to be 102 for a high, like the beginning of next week.
Yeah, it's coming right back up.
Some bullshit.
Sam Seeger, drummer for Final Warning, said watching the kids and grandkids.
Hell yeah,
I'm sick of watching the kids. So yeah.
Get on some grandkids there, Q. Come on.
Mike
that
Dolan.
Grand tortoise, don't push it.
Mike Dolan from Splitting Emily. He said drinking ice cold Coke after a hard day of work and drinking water all day. I can get that.
That is a good one. Yeah.
Actually,
it's nice and crisp. It like burns the back of your throat, and you're just like, oh, fuck.
Little snow in September.
I do that for. I'm pretty sure everybody's simple satisfaction ends in a. Oh, fuck. That's pretty much how we've got.
Does around here at least.
Tracy Lum of Tracy and the Time Travelers. Fresh, cool bed sheets. There's nothing better.
I agree with that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's freaking great.
I like flipping over the pillow and both sides being cold.
Get in there. Oh, fuck.
I thought of one, but I think it's really similar to one that's coming up. I'll hit it.
Logan from Project Revolution. Taking a poop after a long, hard day of work.
I got issues with that.
I do too. And I told him, you told him, I told him. Yeah. I was like, you wait until after work?
Yeah, you poop on company time,
that's
boys.
Right.
But you know what? There's nothing better than shitting in your own house.
That's true.
No, I got to worry about blocking my plumbing. Fuck that. I don't have to worry about the company's plumbing.
Right.
That shit ain't my responsibility.
It's so much more comfortable.
No liability.
Like you have those really bad ones where you got to get completely naked. At work, it's great.
You've been wearing a romper to work again?
It's a romp him.
It's a romp.
Romp him.
You ever see people? They got like divers doing like a tuck position, and then they put them on. They Photoshop them on a toilet.
There was a picture.
That just cracks me up.
There was a picture that I saw on Facebook the other day, and it was a dude that was sitting in a public bathroom stall, no shoes on, no socks on, and the caption just said, "This man fighting for his life in there."
Our friend Kristen, one of our Into Summer Bash sponsors, she said, warm, fuzzy blankets fresh from the dryer. Smelling her morning coffee before she drinks it, and checking things off lists.
Agree with all those.
Yeah.
The
Sometimes I
warm
just
blankets.
make lists to do that.
I think just warm laundry, like for any like.
Especially on a fucking cold ass January day.
Yeah. Next level
The hoodie.
Next level. Windows open, spring day or fall day.
Mm-hmm.
Fresh, cool sheets. Top it with that fucking warm, fuzzy blanket over the top.
Yeah.
That's the shit right there.
That's another simple satisfaction is like early spring mornings where you can have all the windows open, it's raining outside, and you're just fucking curled up in a nice cold bed, and you're like,
it's a cross to bear for me, though, because when it's wet like that, that's when my allergies hit.
It's
I will suffer through it, though, because it's so good.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah. I sleep so fucking good.
Our illustrious MC, Rick Felt, he said, picking my nose. And while he's probably jesting, I can say there are a few times you got that just gnarly first thing in the morning booger right up in there, and you blow, and the son of a bitch won't come out. It's just hanging on there.
Oh, they taste so
finger
good.
sweep. Finger sweep, baby.
Yeah, you can get it, hook it.
Nothing better than a hand-picked nose.
I wonder.
Hook, swipe, flick.
You know that one guy that like has the talent where he can take like his bottom lip, put it over his nose? You think he like vacuums his own nose?
Oh.
Could you even do it?
I tell you,
my sister, when her daughter was a baby, had this little nose sucker thing where you actually like it was like a hose and you actually sucked on it like a straw and it sucked I was like
that.
No, I know. It's like it gets. It's supposed to get caught in like a little chamber.
You have that 1 sec. Yeah,
like, I don't
have
trust
that
it.
1 second where it bullets you in the back of the throat.
Dude, I don't trust that shit. Can't do it.
I've seen the shit that comes out of those boys' noses, man. Fuck that, dude.
Fuck that.
Oh,
fuck that. Kid can just not breathe through his nose for all I care.
Bulb syringe. Use a bulb syringe.
Yeah. Those are fucking nasty too, though.
No, they are nasty.
Our friend Anna from Barney's Party in the Pasture, which was a great show. With eye creatures, by the way, and Soul Bliss. She said kicking the shoes off and bra off after a long day. Look,
I like getting my bra off.
I do too.
Hey,
and the shoes,
I love
can
taking
give or
bras
take.
off.
Up top.
You know what I mean?
Listen here, Mean Gene.
I like to let them man titties loose.
So it's a funny story because I've got my nipples pierced, and I
That's fucking.
shut the fuck up. You want to keep the boys in place for about a month because like you going downstairs and you just feel your man titties flopping.
Man titties.
They're fucking sore. They hurt. Man titties. And
That's
so
a different movie.
I shit you not, I wore a sports bra for a month straight.
That's why my laptop won't work.
Download the wrong Lord of the Rings.
Wrong Lord of the Rings, man. Lord of the G-strings. Yeah, baby.
Sword in the G-strings.
But so yeah, it's fucking nice to take them off. I didn't even have a wire bra.
Yeah.
I had
You didn't get a push-up?
Nah, I got little boo-boos. They haven't come in yet.
Good.
Better up your dose. Better up your dosage.
I'm a late bloomer.
Get to the gym and get on chest day.
I'm a late bloomer.
Last but not least, our friend Robbie Bell, who is also a great musician and entertainer. She said that first sip of coffee while sitting outside on a beautiful morning. I can agree with half of that because I don't like coffee.
Well, I love it. I love it.
I actually combine Mike's with Robbie's. It's that Coca-Cola, the long hard day, right?
Yeah.
But Robbie's early in the morning, it's like
The first thing in the morning and at the end of the day.
yes,
You like to snort Coke.
yes,
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
yes. It burns the whole way down, and
Yeah.
you're coughing up Coca-Cola the rest of the time. But that shit, you're awake.
So yeah, that's a little
Simple
listener
satisfactions.
interaction.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
It's wonderful.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I guess the real question, their viewer interaction.
Yeah, we don't know
at
if
least
they're
on
listening.
the group. Yeah.
If you're hearing this,
If you're hearing this, fuck you.
comment on that same post. Hey, I heard this. If you don't listen to Off the Edge podcast, fuck you.
If you
Please like us, please.
If you don't post this as your status, you will not have good luck for 4 days.
Forward to 10
I was going to
friends.
say you owe me tacos.
Forward to 10 of your best friends.
Yeah.
I don't even have 10 best friends. 1, 2, 3. Nah, you're my dad. You don't count.
No, I don't care.
2.
Oh,
Am I your
fuck.
guys' best friends?
You're my best friend too, man.
I guess. You never fucking call me or anything, stand me up. Fucking.
Invite him to Eye Creatures.
He's got a point. He's got a point.
Anyway, hey, I feel like we're going to wind this down pretty quick. But
Really? Are we?
I don't know. But I feel like
we
we're
do
going
need to work.
Yes, we do have
Yeah.
work to do. But I
that's
do.
also why we're trying to prolong the inevitable.
Yeah, because then we'd be like, damn, ran out of time. Damn that luck.
Next week.
Next week.
Oh, I guess it's
Tune in
late.
next week.
That's fucking crazy.
I
It
got-
is almost 10
I gotta
o'clock.
say, I gotta give
Oh,
a moment. Rest in peace, David Anderson of Soilwork. That really, really made me sad to see that he passed away. He died.
I did see
and,
that. I did see that.
You know, I'm a huge fan of Soilwork. I'm like favorite band ever.
Yeah.
Probably my favorite band ever. And that fucking sucked.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Well, if we're gonna go on the hard respect train here,
Yeah,
then shout out to our boy Adam Gill. He fought the good fight with ALS and passed away last weekend. So,
And
Listen.
So love and respect, and
Yeah.
best wishes to his family and friends.
Adam was by far one of the most supportive people whenever I first started playing music. He would build me up.
I'm
and-
blown away. I had never met this guy, but I mean, sounds like a really good dude.
Well,
Very good guy,
He was probably at one of the Rock Awards when you were playing with us.
Okay.
Well, I guess you only played with us at one Rock Awards.
Rub it in.
Yeah. And then it's been 2 or 3 years. 3 years that he's been
Mhm.
fighting ALS. So getting out and about hasn't been very easy for him. So hadn't been to a lot of shows, but
Mm-hmm.
he was
I
always
miss him.
there in spirit.
And we'll carry it on.
Rest in peace. Rest in power, sir.
Absolutely.
Well, on that note, we're not going to say anything stupid and put foot in our mouth. So
Yeah.
we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Thanks for listening.
Bye.
Hold your loved ones close.